Con ustedes, el himno nacional de España.
So we have Nirco Fernando against Amimi for the WKA K1 national title.
Combate de K1, 65 kilos. Peleadores enfrentarán 5 asaltos a 9 títulos con el cinturón azul.
Five 2-minute rounds, K1 action here now for the national title. Oh, jumping scissor knee.
For Fernando.
Por favor. If you wanted a fight before the main card, this is the one you wanted. And Fernando coming for the knees to the head. He can only grab one knee though. I'm sure the referee is on lock for that. However, Amimi, is not out of the fight. Scissor knee upon scissor knee from Fernando. These lads are more game than an Xbox. They're coming. Chopping low and coming high with knees. Fernando is on his own airway system today. Right hand landed on the chin of Amimi. Another right hand as he was showing the low kick. These lads are trading more than the stock exchange. Oh, hook for hook. This is the thing about K1, it's so electric. Oh, head kick, just missing. Amimi not stopping. Amimi smells blood. With the amount of scissor knees he's taken though, I wouldn't blame him. Fernando ducking back a little bit too much and Amimi puts the pressure on. He wants to be careful with that. This fight's scheduled at 65 kilograms. 5-2s, that's round one done. Let's see if they can hold this pace for 4 more rounds. What do you reckon? Do you think they will?
Look, they're at a good level. They're fighting for a national title. You'd hope so.
I find that the rules must be different. I never knew that with amateur K1 that you could scissor knee to the head. I've seen Fernando take flight on Fernando Airlines about 3 times there, and I just can't seem to understand where the warnings are for the knees to the head. Now, if that's the case, I'm not complaining. I'd prefer if knees to the head were allowed. But from what I can gather, I thought it was knees to the chest, but nevertheless, we will not moan. Here at Leapfrog Fight TV, we have got some of the most electric fights coming to you from the UK and now around Europe. Fernando versus Amimi. Round numero 2. I do love fights in the cage. I can't lie.
Do you?
I love them.
Why is that?
I just think there's no corners to close you in. However, I do like boxing rings too. Right, round 2, straight away.
Amimi coming back with the boxing like he did in the first round.
If this is, oh!
Hey.
Like a carousel, he was going round and round. I love the boys are coming at each other aggressive. There might be the odd swing here or there, but they're technical with it. They're tight and compact with their techniques. These are 2 deserving fighters of a national title, and they're showing that worth right now. Good teep from Amimi. One of them needs to let the kicks fly in again after the 1-2. 1-2 and let a kick fly. Fernando had a few head kick successes.
Good 1-2 there from Fernando.
Oh,
And again, he keeps
shot.
on going back. He's chopping that tree.
Fernando, the lumberjack, he's coming out with all of them today. Now with this, there we go. Missing the timing there a bit. See, that's where if you had a boxing ring, the ropes would do you a world of good. You could use that bounce. When you got the cage, you can slide off the side. You can't bounce off it. Oh. Looks like Fernando's trying to chop the calf.
He is indeed.
And working well, standing over his opponent as a form of intimidation. Always a bit of a risk when you start doing stuff like that, because you got to live up to the rest of the fight. Lovely right hand. Oh,
Great
lovely
combination
leg
there.
hook
Beautiful
return.
combination from Amimi.
Oh, Superman to close round 2. Wow.
What a fight we have on our hands here.
This is what title fights should be about. I'm sick of seeing title fights on shows and you have 2 lads that can barely be bothered to go in there and fight for the belt. Never mind show up for training. When you've got lads fighting for belts and ladies fighting for belts, you want to see 2 of them going at it hard every round. How much do they want it? Them asking them questions in the corner. This is the kind of results you want from a title fight. regardless of who the winner is. You want two individuals going in there and putting everything on the line for that strap. This is one of the things with social media that I love, is that it's brought a lot of eyes to the sport, but it's brought a lot of fighters to the sport that want to try but might not have the same heart as fighters like this. Or fighters like our main event, Laura versus Connie. That's going to be one hell of a scrap. I still can't stop thinking about it, Charlie.
It's going to be absolutely electric. And
However,
talking of electric, the crowd in here have been sensational tonight, on their feet most of the night.
here we go, about to start for round 3. Oh, a big combo to start off the round. He's holding that pressure on Amimi lovely now to start this round. If he can do this, this will sway the judges from lovely. 2 very close rounds has just gone by. So one of them needs to start taking the role of the fight more now. The 1-2s have been the key in this fight for both of these fighters. They've got a great jab cross down the middle, which sets up so many lovely shots.
Down the shot.
Spinning back fist, just hitting the gloves of Amimi.
I tell you what I'm loving from Fernando here. He's throwing a boxing combination, but he's chucking a leg kick or a knee at the end of it, so he's scoring and he's doing damage.
I'd say his corner, after that second round, was saying to him, Fernando, remember, it's not just a boxing match. That round 1, you've seen fantastic kicks, you've seen fantastic knees, and then to close that round 2, he threw a scissor knee. And his corner was saying, you need to work more at them kicks after them lovely 1-2s. And it's showing. Oh, a head kick, just hitting the gloves. He's just hitting the gloves with a lot of these big shots at the minute. I feel like he needs this break. Oi. Lovely Muay Thai technique there. It was kind of him to not follow up with more knees. Amimi would want to start doing something about them low kicks now. Or else Fernando is on tree chopping duties for tonight. Oi! Scissor knee just missing. Picking him apart now to close this round. I feel Fernando has taken that round away for himself now and is starting to find more of the pace now in this fight. I think he's now, as they say, he's fitting into his shoes more, he's fitting into his shin pads a bit better now. He's getting his groove on. He must be good at salsa because his footwork is unbelievable in that round, you know. He's picking in and out, he's working with the jab, coming out with the kicks. Vamos, amigo. To all of our Spanish viewers watching around the world, hola, ¿cómo estás? I hope you're having a brilliant time watching this fight and the show in general.
And you know what, Kieran? Every fight after this is going to get better and better and better as we approach our pro main card after this fight.
After a fight like this, it's always going to be a tough ask to have fights. When you have 2 game individuals, you want every other fight to bring the same intent and the same pace. So
I think they will.
I have no doubt they will. But if there's any fighters on that main card watching this, they're going to get some serious motivation. Round numero 4. There, it's just after them boxing trades off. Throw the kick, keep it active. There, that's it. Boy, lovely switch kick. Oh!
Straight to the one into that one.
He's tried it again, but I think he sold himself too much on the first one. Sanchai eats her heart out. Fernando, the Espanol Sanchai, letting the cartwheel kick go.
Well timed there from Amimi.
I feel we're due a big shot here. The kettle is boiled, but someone needs to take it off the oven. Lovely teep there from Fernando, landing a good kick punch after that teep. I feel like Fernando at the minute is spamming that spinning back fist.
Yeah.
Like you are playing the UFC game and you don't know how to use controls. Just pressing that. He needs to come up with something different. That was a great knee, just missing the hip though.
And again, another good knee to the body.
Nice kick exchanging. Big finish in a round for Fernando. In my opinion now, I think Fernando is up on the scorecards. I feel David now would have to have a big round in creating an 8-count opportunity or stopping Fernando in his tracks.
Good. Muay Thai royalty in the building tonight. Ruben Sioane, a legend of the game.
Mad legend, man. I love watching him fight. Every time he comes, he brings a spectacular performance. Do you know when he's due to fight next?
He is fighting Louis Fairhurst.
Woo-hoo!
Bolton Football Stadium, September 6th.
And who is with that? Who is that with?
Of course it's with LFM.
Come on! You heard that, ladies and gentlemen. As I was saying earlier, we have got some massive shows coming over the next few months. Fernando's doing exactly what he needs to do in his 5th round and keep the pace the same. Try not to make it any more dangerous for himself. However, David now is going to be a dangerous target. I feel he can switch up the pace at any moment and catch Fernando when he's slacking. At points like that, that's where Fernando has to be careful. Oh! That's where David needs to really come with his 2s and 3s. One big shot isn't going to catch Fernando. He's too elusive at the minute. He's got too much confidence from the last 4 rounds behind him.
Good right hand there though from Amimi.
But is that going to be enough? This is what we need to see. Amimi needs to show a bit more. Otherwise, that belt is going all the way back to Fernando. And there we have it, 5 spectacular rounds. The referee nearly got KO'd, but Fernando, in my opinion, is the new WKA national champion. However, what do you guys think at home? Do you think Fernando has won, or do you think Amimi has won?
Just by looking at their body language now, you can see that Amimi, his shoulders are heavy, his head is pretty low. He knows that he probably hasn't done enough. At this moment, what's probably going through his head?
He knows he's not done enough in that last round. I often see fighters react in when the decision has been made. You already know what the decision is once that final bell goes. Every fighter does. And I feel Amimi is showing it really well. He knows he could have given a bit more in them round 3 and 4. However, Fernando got his groove on and he kept that pace going. However, besides that, the both of them left it all in there. David had a great fight nonetheless. We're joining our MC for our final decision.
El vencedor del combate a los puntos por decisión unánime y campeón de la WKA Esquinazo. Los siguientes serán los combates profesionales, pero antes tenemos un descanso. Pueden acudir al bar, está subidado al fondo, como ya saben, por 8